is hooked onto my bracelet. Oh, Miss Wu, thank you. You joined the fan club for 1 year. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the daily heart me for me, please. Oh, you did. Thank you, baby. What's going on? How are you? Thank you for the hearts, hon. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All is well. Thank you. All is well with me too. I had a good day today. I really did. Aw. What's going on? Go ahead and drop your question if you got a question, baby. The grandbaby is getting so big. She's so big and beautiful and sweet and smart. She talking a little bit now. She's so funny. Yeah. Oh, you making me miss her now. She's not here. Now you making me miss her. Now you making me miss my grandbaby. Welcome in, guys. Drop your questions. I am here. Make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Aw, you don't have to be sorry. Make sure you hit the follow button, the subscribe button, all the buttons. All the buttons. Let's go. You just subscribed. Thank you. Drop your question, baby. Is Antonia's heart okay? He has medical issues. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to ask, okay? Is Antonio's heart okay? Okay? Is his heart okay? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I got yes, 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 okay? Can I please be your moderator, please? I don't have moderators, baby. I moderate for myself. That allows me to keep my eyes on the complete screen. But I thank you for asking, sweetheart. I thank you, though. That was a nice gesture. But I don't do that anymore. Been there, done that. Welcome, welcome. Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Come on, let's go. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, you can ask another question, baby. That's what I'm doing. Yes or no? Let's go. Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac. Happy Monday. Happy Monday night. How was my day? My day was perfect, baby. Bossy, bossy. Where my baby at? Bossy, where my baby at? Hello, how are you? Welcome in, guys. On dawn. Give my baby some kisses for me. Drop your questions, guys. I miss my baby so much. Drop your questions, guys. Oh, thank you for the rose, Anaya. Thank you for the rose. Will Jean cut no contact with you? Will Jean cut no contact? Will Jean... You better bring her. You better bring her. Tomorrow's the last day to bring her. Well, Jean cut no contact with me. Will Jean cut no contact with me? I got yes, baby. Hello. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, the follow button, all the buttons. Okay? The share button. Nobody hit the share button. Does Christopher miss me? Hey, Jasmine, I see you. Does Christopher miss me? Does Christopher miss you? I got no. Christopher does not. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Trisha, I see you. Welcome in. Is Antonio being faithful? Truthful. I'm sorry. Is Antonio being truthful about his health? Is Antonio being truthful about his health? Oh, okay. I understand, baby. Okay. Is he being truthful about his health? I got yes, he is. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. How are you? Will me and S meet this year? 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 I got yes. You and S, I got yes. You and S, I got yes. Will I get my lawsuit money? Will you get your lawsuit money? Do you need Jesus? Do you need Jesus? Will you get your lawsuit money? Will you get your lawsuit money? Drop the cards and pick up the Bible. Says you, right? You here watching me. I'm not watching you. Hey, how you doing? Okay, will you get your lawsuit money? That's a yes, baby. You will. But thank you for coming on the live. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You trying to save me? I don't need you to save me. Save yourself. Save yourself. You don't got to save me. I'm good, baby. I look like I got a problem to you. Should I call Jeremiah back? Should you call Jeremiah back? Hey! Should you call Jeremiah back? No. So you in there? You in there? You did the walkthrough and everything? You in there? Not yet? Oh, okay. It's coming up. It's getting close then. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close. No. That's a no, Jasmine. You want me to ask again? Should you call him back? Should Jasmine call him back? Should you call him back? Should you call him back? Thank you, Jasmine. Drop your questions, guys. You gotta move on. Move on and move up. Okay. Okay, so you getting your inspection. Okay, so you there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did you pack already, Trisha? Did you pack, honey? Is he toxic? Oh, he is toxic. Okay, well, you don't need no toxicity, baby. You don't need toxicity at all. You packing now. And you got time to be on TikTok. You got work to do, honey. Will me and Joshua be in a relationship together? Will you and Joshua be in a relationship together? You talking about you need a break. You are on TikTok. I know you are. Okay, so will you and Joshua be in a relationship? I got no. Drop your questions, guys. You got a pack too? Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Packing is a big job. Packing is a big job. You better stop playing. Will I win my case? Will you win your case? Let me see. Will you win your case? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Will you win your case? Will you win your case? Well, I got no. Why do I have no? I got a lot done this weekend, so I'm a little ahead. Okay, you got a lot done, so you've been working. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you. Hey, I gave interview recently in a company name, Guy Point. Okay, so you did an interview with Guy Point. Thank you so much for the fan club. Will you get the job? Trisha, thank you for the daily heart me. Y'all dropping the daily heart me. Y'all sharing the live. What y'all doing? Thank you, Trisha. Okay, so will you get the job with Guide Points? Guide Points? I got, yes, you will. Let me know, okay? Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can come back and tell me. Okay, thank you. Will my eye surgery be good tomorrow? I'm not a medical doctor, but let's ask, okay? Let's ask for Mac. We're going to send you some positive energy. Will your eye surgery be good tomorrow? Will it be good tomorrow? Will it be good tomorrow? Let me ask one more time. Will your eye surgery be good tomorrow? Will it be good tomorrow? Your eye surgery. Will it be good tomorrow? I got the same thing twice. I don't know what this means. Don't ask me. I'm not a doctor. But I got no. And then I got no again. Twice, okay? I asked twice for you. All right. Can Bright join the armed force? Can Bright join the armed forces? Can the army? Okay, can Bright join the army? Can Bright join the army? Can Bright join the army? Welcome in, guys. Drop your questions. Can Bright join the army? I got yes. Yes, yes. You got so excited. You thought you would win your SSI case. Oh. Is the no, my ancestors telling me not to worry and I'm going to be okay? Is the no meaning that you should not worry and you're going to be okay? Is the no meaning that you should not worry and everything is going to be okay? And I'm getting another no, Mac, okay? I'm getting another no. So I don't know what kind of outcome they're looking for. I'm feeling like it's whatever the outcome they're looking to get. It's like the outcome is not going to be what they believe it's going to be. That's what it's giving me. But let me know. Let me know. Welcome in. Should I forget about VNS? Should you forget about Rasta Woman? Should you forget about VNS? Should you forget about VNS? Should you? Should you forget about VNS? I got no. Drop your questions, guys. It's just a laser? No, I don't know. I don't know, Mac. Go sit down and meditate and see what you're getting. Go sit down and meditate, baby. Because I don't know. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know. I don't know. Does Loiso still want to be with me? Does Loiso still want to be with me? Does Loiso still want to be with me? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe and the follow button. Loiso, I got no. You're going to be good. There you go. That's what I need you to do. I am going to be good. It is going to be good. It is well. That's what I... Thank you, Mac. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions, guys. Welcome in. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Okay, make sure y'all hit the follow button. I'm not seeing no shares. Why I'm not seeing no shares on the screen? What y'all got going on? 6, 7. What does that mean, baby? What does that mean? But hello, thank you for coming in. What does a 6, 7 mean? What am I missing? What is going on? Drop your questions, guys. Drop your questions. Drop your questions, guys. I'm about to take my slippers off. Welcome. Hello. With the XX and the hearts and the ring. I don't know what that means, but hey, how are you? Should I stay at my current job if they promote me? Should you stay at your current job if they promote you? Should you stay at your current job? Hello, Pat. Thank you for the follow, baby. Welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. So welcome in. Should you stay at your current job if they promote you? I got yes. You actually have fun at work today? Ooh, what you do? What you do at work that it was so fun? I'm glad you had fun, though. That always makes the day go by. Thank you for the roses, sweetheart. Thank you for lighting up the roses, Pat. I appreciate you, baby. Drop your question, huh? Drop your question. What's up, guys? Y'all quiet over here. What's going on? Give me the questions. Come on. Y'all nervous? Y'all scared? Drop your questions. True Humble Clarity on all platforms. Let's go. Let's go. Will Thomas come back to me? Huh? Will Thomas come back to me? It clicked. Huh? Will Thomas come back to me? I got no. So it clicked. IG carpentry clicked. I don't understand what you're saying. What clicked? What you talking about, Mac? Will Marcus lose his job? Will Marcus lose his job? Will Marcus lose his job? Oh, look at the little things on the side. That is too cool. Will Marcus lose his job? I got no. Okay, so you're understanding carpentry now. Should I post my food content? Let's see. All content is content. Should you post your food content? All content is content, baby. Post it all. Should you post your food content? Why is it saying no? I'm going to ask one more time. Should you post your food content? Okay. Should you post your food content? Okay, so I got why it's saying no. Okay. So if you're going to post your food content, make a separate page from whatever you're doing now to post it. Because it's saying no. Make a separate page. A separate page and post your food content. Okay? Welcome in, guys. Will the blur stay in my left eye? Will the blur stay in your left eye? Will the blur stay in your left eye? Will the blur stay in your left eye? Why am I getting... Ain't nobody doing all that. See? Don't listen. Don't listen. It's saying yes, Mac, for the blur stain in your eye, in your left eye. It's too much for you. Too much to handle. It is a lot. It's definitely a lot. Because I got that going on right now. It's a lot, but you got to do it. You trying to accomplish a goal, you got to do it. Sometimes you got to put in that work. It may seem like a lot, but the benefits is going to outweigh the work if you stay consistent with it. You have 4. What's number 5? 5 is the magic number. That means you got it going on, baby. Come on now. Don't play. Don't play. Amen. Don't play. Tell my girl, bye. You be back. You'll be back after you make that page. You gonna be back after you make that page. Will Lincoln and I get into a relationship? Will Lincoln and I get into a relationship? Go make the page. It takes 2 seconds. It'll just take another email. You got this. It's called manage. Manage your businesses. Okay? It's called manage. Okay, will Lincoln and I get into a relationship? I got yes. I got yes. How am I doing? I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for asking. All right. Jesus love me? You sure Jesus love me? How you know that? Jesus told you that? How you know Jesus love me? Huh? How you know? Am I making a good choice to reopen my business? Are you making a good choice to reopen your business? You are, baby. Why you think you're not? Look. Yes, you are. Does Jean have... I guess that's supposed to be feelings, right? Does Jean have feelings for me? Does Jean have feelings for you? Does Jean have feelings for you? I got no. I got no. Thank you for the heart over there. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, please, and thank you. Is Percy and I getting together in July? Is Percy and I getting together in July? July, in a few days. When is July? It's almost here. Percy and I getting together. I got no. Thank you for coming in, baby. Make sure you are hitting the follow and the subscribe button. In 2 days. See, I'm all off track. I don't be paying attention to no days. I pay attention to now, the present moment. Present. Whatever's happening now, not day 1, not day 2, not tomorrow, not next week. Now. That's the only way to be present. I don't know what's going on. I don't be knowing what the day is half the time. Is Taylor ready to reach out, reconcile, and reconnect with me? All the R's. Coming from Rick. Rick and all the R's. Okay, is Taylor ready to reach out, reconcile, and reconnect? You got all the R's, Rick. Is Taylor ready? Is Taylor ready? Taylor is ready, baby. Look, yes. Coming from Rick with all the R's. Will my August writing prompts turn out well? Will my August writing prompts turn out well? Will your August writing prompts turn out well? Let's see. Mac, you laughing? It will turn out well. That's a yes, baby. Nakritia, is Steven still interested in me? Is Steven still interested in me? Is Steven still interested in me? Yes. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Nurse Nah, that's you. I see you, baby. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a great Monday. Welcome in, guys. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and the follow button. I don't see nobody sharing the live. Should I stop my question until y'all share, until I get 10 shares? Can I get at least 10 shares to continue? Because y'all not sharing. How are you? Why y'all not sharing the live, but y'all asking me questions? Can I get some shares, please? And thank you. Please, I beg. Let's see. Are y'all going to share for me? No? No? So y'all just going to let me go like that? Y'all just going to let me get off the screen because y'all don't want to share? Y'all treating me like that? Is that how y'all doing me? You can't be serious. Can't be serious. Not coming from y'all. Okay, I got 3 now. I had 1 before. Y'all gonna share the live? Y'all gotta share. I need to have 11 shares before I continue. Y'all can talk to me though. I'm not gonna answer no more questions till y'all share. Cause y'all not sharing. Why y'all not sharing? Y'all tapping though. Y'all tapping. You shared? Thank you, Mac. I appreciate you, baby. I appreciate you. All the people asking me questions. Can y'all share the live, please? And thank you. That's all I ask. That's not hard. That's easy. Thank you, Taisha. Thank you, Mac. Thank you. I appreciate. So all the people that's not sharing a live, y'all want to keep me for y'allself? Is that what it is? Or y'all don't want people to know that y'all talking to me? Is that what it is? Let me know what it is so I can know. Mac, you just sharing for everybody. Mac said, I got these questions. I'ma share it then. Y'all don't want to share it? Then I'ma share it because I want her to keep going with the questions. I know that's right. I know that's right, Mac. That's terrible. Y'all just want to keep me to y'allself. Y'all just want to keep me to y'allself? Is that what it is? Or y'all don't want nobody to know y'all talking to me? Y'all can tell me the truth. I will understand. I will be understanding. If y'all don't want nobody to know y'all talking to me, that's why y'all not sharing. Because we don't want people to come in here and see me in here asking questions. Say that. Y'all can say that. Hey, Pretty E. How are you, baby? You need to know if the blur gonna be fixed. It said no. It said no. I asked that question for you already. I did. I asked that question. Let me pull some cards on it. I asked that question and it said no. Let me see. I am well. I'm just trying to get them to share the live. You know, Pretty E, they don't even want to share. They just want to keep me all to themselves. Because they don't want nobody on their page knowing that they talk to me. They want to keep me a secret. You know, sometimes like when you dating and they want to keep you a secret, they don't take you nowhere. They just keep you in the house. That's what they trying to do to me. That's what they trying to do. They trying to keep me a secret. That's all right, y'all. Okay. All right, so you want to know if this blur is going to go away. You laughing, but I think that's what it is. There's no secrets over here. Some people is like that. They be asking questions about people business and stuff over here. So they don't want people to know that they asking about their business. So they, you know, they keep it incognito. I know, it's all right. It's all right. I don't know why it's saying no change, Mac. I don't know why it's saying no change. It's saying no change. You just being here listening. It's given like after you recuperate, I guess after you recuperate and they remove, you know, whatever. I don't know if they're going to cover it or whatever. It's going to be like no change. Let me know, okay? Please check. Momina. Well, I can't even say the name. Momina and Saquib. That's the name, Momina and Saquib. Are you gonna have a reunion? Momina and Saquib. Momina and Saquib. It's saying that there's gonna be no change. No change. Like it's gonna be the same. Like after you recover. After you recover, I don't know if they're going to cover it up or you have a time that you got to recuperate from the surgery or whatever. But it's saying that it's no change. But you got to remember, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm just telling you what it says, okay? Momina and Saquib have a reunion. Are they going to have a reunion? I got no, baby. For Momina and Saquib, if I said it right, it's a no, okay? Will I get together with Lewis? Will you get together with Lewis? Will you get together with Lewis? Will you get together with Lewis? I got no for you getting together with Lewis, okay? It's a no, it's a no, and it's a no, okay? Welcome in, guys. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and the follow button for me, please, and thank you. Will Boonsy come around? Is that right? Boonsy? 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 There you go, Mac. Boonsy. Will Boonsy come around? There you go, Mac. But I pray it's a different outcome. I pray it's the outcome that you want. Boonsy coming around is a yes, baby. Let me move this over because for some reason I keep being off the screen. I don't know why. Drop y'all questions. Drop your questions. Don't be shy. Drop the questions. Drop the questions for me, guys. If y'all don't drop the questions, you know what happens? I get sleepy and then I want to get off. See my wealth in my marriage. I don't understand what you're asking, baby. No questions for you. Okay. Okay. For Shamaya and myself. I don't know what you're asking. For Shamaya and myself. What's the rest of the question? See my wealth and my marriage. Can you rephrase that question with the A on the screen? Can you rephrase the question? Because I'm not sure what you're asking. No questions for me. Pretty E says, not tonight. Will Boonsy come around for... Okay. Will Boonsy come around for Shamaya and myself? There you go. Will Boonsy come around for Shamaya and myself? Shamaya and yourself. Is Shamaya your baby? Is Shamaya your baby? It's given that he's going to come around for your baby. Okay? Because it said for Shamaya and myself, it's a no. But he is going to come around. I feel like he's coming around for the baby. I have this thing about me where info is just given to me. I don't want to know about the... Okay, I understand. You got to take one thing at a time. That's smart. Mac want to ask me 48 questions at a time. Come on, Mac. Go ahead. Will my current... See, Mac be asking me 48 questions. Will my current job pay me more than... How many times you going to ask this question? Okay. Well, give me a second. I'm going to answer that question next, okay? Will your current job pay more than LJ Electric? Will your current job pay more than LJ? Not you need your coins. I know. I got yes, yes, and yes, Mac. Okay? I have girl and she break up with me last week. Don't know what actually happened. So you have a girl and she broke up with you last week and you don't know what happened? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You have no idea at all what happened? Okay, let's see. I trust that you don't know what happened. Let's go. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. I don't know. I'm getting... It's giving the energy like this person felt like you were going to walk away. Okay? It's giving, they felt like you were going to walk away, so they didn't want to get hurt. So they didn't want to be rejected, so they just decided to walk away. I don't know what that's about. You may want to talk to them if you can. Try to connect, but it's given that they felt like you were going to walk away. Did you change the way you were towards them or something like that? Because it's given they felt like you were going to walk away. So they just decided to beat you to the punch. Will I get my money back from my Cash App dispute? Will you get your money back from your Cash App dispute? Will you get your money back from your Cash App dispute? Welcome in, guys. Make sure y'all are hitting the share button for me, the follow button, and the subscribe button. Okay, getting your money back. I'm getting no, Pretty E. They playing big games, man. I'm glad I stopped using them. I stopped using them when they told me they don't support businesses. I had to leave that alone. My name is Brooklyn. AB, what's going on? Brooklyn? Will my ex Daylin ever come back? Will your ex Daylin ever come back? Will your ex Daylin ever come back? Daylin, I got no, and no. I got no, baby. When is your good time starting? Okay, when is your good time starting? Hey, Money Mag. When is your good time starting? Money Maganetta. When is your good time starting? When is it starting? It's given something is going on where right now you may be at a standstill with something. It's like it's giving there's something that you have to do. Okay, I don't know what this good time may be. I don't know if it's in regards to like something that's going to help you get more money, but it's given like in about 6 months, 6 to 12 months, okay? Because I'm seeing that there's some sort of like stagnation period where some things are not moving the way you want it. So in about 6 to 12 months, okay? What game is Peter playing with you? Okay, so that sounds like a mini. You would have to send in for that, okay? Is Stacy playing with my head? Is Stacy playing with your head? You sent that? Okay. Is Stacy playing with your head? Okay. Stacy playing with your head. Is Stacy playing with your head? I got yes, Stacy is playing with your head, baby. Playing games, and I feel like you knew that already. Mac, you sent them. What you sent them for, Mac? What you need, baby? What do you need, Mac? You want to know if R playing with you? Is R playing with your head? That's going to be a popular question now. Is R playing with your head? You was here on the other live stream. Welcome back, baby. Is R playing with your head? Mac, what you needed, baby? Is R playing with your head? I got no, pretty E. I got no. Welcome, welcome back. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the follow button. Make sure y'all are sharing the live. Y'all not sharing anymore? Y'all finish? Y'all finish with that? 1 card for each month. Where they do that? You've been talking to too many people. I don't know what you get 1 card for each month. What you trying to make up something? I don't do that. I can give you a general though. 1 card for each month. You know what? I'm about to block you. Who you been talking to that give you 1 card for each month? I want to go over there and see what they talking about. Drop their name in the chat, Mac, because I want to go see what they talking about. And then I'm going to come back and let you know. Because what the heck? Mac, who you been talking to on here? Drop their name. 1 card for each month. You don't want to drop their name? Because I want to go check them out. I want to go check them out. Mac, you don't want to tell me? 1 card for each month. Mac, you forgot where you were. Let me get 1 card for each month, please. What? That wouldn't even make no sense. Like, what? What? OMG. You want 1 card for each month. That wouldn't even make any sense. Like, I hope nobody didn't do that to you, Mac. Okay, so you want to know what's going on for the month of July. Whoo, Mac. What's coming in for you for the month of July? Whoo, Mac said 1 card for each month. What's coming in for you for the month of July? Okay, so first thing I'm seeing, I feel like this has a lot to do with your surgery. Okay, because it's coming in like you're going to be in your head about it. Okay, like you're going to be like kind of sad about it. I feel like that has to do with your surgery. Okay. It's given like your mood is gonna change, okay? Where you're gonna be like you wasted your time. So you're gonna be in your head a little bit. You're gonna be in your head a little bit, in your head a little bit. Okay, and because you're gonna be in your head a little bit, it looks like there's a little bit of struggle coming in. Okay, a little bit of struggle coming in for you. But see, the thing that's coming in for you, like the struggle that you're gonna have, it's like it's you putting all of this on yourself. It's you creating the illusion, because you need to always remember you can do anything that you want to do with any circumstance that's given to you. Okay, you can overcome anything. Okay, so it's like you're gonna be creating an illusion in your head that's gonna have you spiraling downward. And I feel like it has a lot to do with what's coming in as far as your surgery. But let me know. I mean, you can do anything that you want to do. You can do anything that you want to do. I don't know, like a female that you're in contact with. Okay, okay, okay. But I don't know if it's because you had your hopes up that something was going to work for you. And because it didn't work, you're going to be down. But if it's not that, let it fly, okay? Because you need to come in here. I can feel your energy. So I'm going to know if you in your head, okay? Are you in contact with a female at this point? Are you in contact with a female? Mac, you don't want to talk to me about that, huh? Okay. Well, this female, right? This female is like not someone that's going to open up very freely. This person is very delayed. They take it slow. They're very guarded. Okay. So just know that whoever this female is, okay, they are very guarded, and you are not supposed to get impatient with them. Okay. You're not supposed to get frustrated with them. Okay. Take your time. Don't you rush. You understand what I'm saying, Mac? Take your time. Take your time. Don't lose the energy. Don't get vexed and walk off and move off. Take your time, okay? You ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta kiss your teeth and walk off and I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. All right, so that's what's coming in for you. Take your time. And don't be in your head, because you can do and be anything you want to be with your circumstance, okay? Let me get a message from your spirit guides, baby. Let me know. And then you're going to tell me who does a, you have a question? What's your question, baby? What's your question? What is your question, Mac? Hey, Paula, how are you, baby? Welcome. About to turn your card and it flipped. All right, give me a second. Let me finish up with Mac. Mac said he got a question. What's your question, Mac? Can y'all tap and share for me? Can I have some taps and shares? Please and thank you. Some taps and shares. Please and thank you. Some taps and shares. Please and thank you. Thank you, Paula. I see you, babe. Where you at, Mac? You're holding up progress. Where you at? Mac is the, keep going. Down is the down. Is the down. Go ahead, I'm listening. The down job? Is the down job? What? Okay, Mac, what's going on? You're being filtered because I don't understand. Is the down job offer? Job offer. What? I don't know what you're saying. Is the down job offer? That's what I see. Text me, Mac. Text my phone because I don't know what you're saying. And you holding up the whole live with this question. Text my phone. Text me, please, and thank you. Give me a second, y'all. Mac is having some technical difficulties with the chat. I guess it's filtering. Is the letdown a job offer? Is the letdown a job offer? I got you. Is the letdown a job offer? Is the letdown a job offer? I don't feel like it's a job offer. Did you have an interview with them? Did you have an interview with them? Not yet. Okay, so I see something taking a long time. It's like procrastination. And it's giving procrastination and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it. Because it's like it's nothing you can do. It's no way you can change it. So I'm gonna give that a yes because I asked, is it the job? And it says yes, yes, and yes. So it's like procrastination, something not coming through for you, okay? And you're powerless. You can't do anything about it because powerless came out twice, okay? But your message from your spirit guides is accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then you can begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly, so be ready. So that does sound like it is the job not coming through because it says doors will open for you unexpectedly. So I'm giving that even though you applied for the job, I always tell people don't stop applying, not until you get that offer. You got to keep going in. You got to keep doing what you're doing. Because if you really want to move and you really want to elevate, you got to keep applying until you get a definite yes and you signing the documents onboarding. Okay? So don't stop with just waiting for one place. Just keep applying until you get what you got to get. Okay? When is chances of reunion with your partner? When is there a chance of reunion with your partner? When is there a chance of a reunion with your partner? When is there a chance of reunion with your partner? It's not giving me a number on that. Let me see. I'm feeling like a reunion is dependent on this person. It's dependent on the person. I see conflicts. Is it a female? Is it a female? Is it a female? N, is it a female? Drop your questions. I guess N left the building. You gonna have 20/20 with your glasses? Okay. Awesome. That is awesome. Is Peter still in love with Favor? Is Peter still in love with Favor? Is Peter still in love with Favor? Peter still in love with Favor? I got yes. Tap the screen. Make sure y'all hit the follow button, the subscribe button, and the share button. And please drop your daily heart me's. Make sure y'all are dropping your daily heart me's for me. Thank y'all. Hey, Madge. Pretty Madge. Thank you so much for the follow, baby. Make sure y'all are dropping the daily heart me's. Please and thank you. You sent the question. Where you sent it? Where'd you send it, baby? Did you text me? Will you and your husband get back together? Picked up the wrong one. Will you and your husband get back together? Will you and your husband get back together? Will you and your husband get back together? I got no, no, and no. You must be filtered. Yeah, I was looking. I didn't see your question, baby. Drop it again for me. Well, my lawyer, okay. Will your lawyer take your new case? Will your lawyer take your new case? Thank you, baby. Will your lawyer take your new case? Will your lawyer take your new case? Will your lawyer take your new case? Why is saying no? Let me ask again. Will your lawyer take your new case? Why wouldn't they take it? Is it the same type of case? Will your lawyer take your new case? I got no twice. Let me know, okay? I got no and I got no. So it's not the same type of case. Maybe that's why. Because I got no and then I got no. Okay? Will I pass my test Thursday? Cookie Monster. Will you pass your test Thursday? 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 Welcome in, guys. Make sure y'all hit the share button, the subscribe button, the follow button, all of the buttons. Will you pass your test? That's a yes. That's a yes. And that's a yes. You will pass your test. Congratulations, Coco. Is July going to be a great month financially for you? Is July going to be a great month financially for you? Is it going to be a great month for you financially? I got yes, it will. It will. Will the new client pay me more money? Will the new client pay you more money? Will the new client pay you more money? Will the new client pay you more money? I got yes, yes, yes. Pretty mad. Will I find a house to rent? Give me a second, baby. Will you find a house to rent? All right. Will you find a house to rent? Go ahead and drop your questions, guys. Will you find a house to rent? Will you find a house to rent? Will you find a house to rent? Ooh, I got yes, you will, baby. That's a yes. Don't mind my cards all ripped up and worn out. Will I get a new job in July? Will you get a new job in July? Thank you, baby. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the rose. Make sure y'all hit the follow button, please, and thank you. All right, so what did Mac ask? Will I get a new job in July? I got no, Mac. Not in July, baby. Blast. Will my parents accept FO? Will your parents accept FO? Will your parents accept FO? Welcome, welcome, guys. Happy Monday. Yes, Monday. Happy Monday. Will your parents accept FO? That's a no. That's a no. I got no. Will I get an increase on my child support? Will you get an increase on your child support? Will you get an increase on your child support? Will you get an increase on your child support? Increase on your child support? I got no, baby. Lord, I was supposed to have a job in June. In all actuality, Mac, you have a job. Mac, you have a job. Don't you? Don't you, Mac? Max said, Lord, I was supposed to have a job in June. Drop your questions, guys. Move the puzzle piece. Bam. You just said you had fun today, Mac. You changed your mind? You changed your mind that quick? You just said you had fun. You just said you had a good time. You change up your mind so fast. You had on your headphones and you were doing you. As long as you were doing what you were supposed to do, that's all. Drop your questions, guys. I am here for it. Drop your questions. Max said I was doing what I wanted to do. No more questions, y'all done. What y'all questions? It's 11 people on the screen. Y'all not asking no questions, or is it filtering? Drop your questions. Hi, will Lynette stop being so toxic towards my brother? Will Lynette stop being so toxic towards your brother? I got no. Absolutely not. No. Look, I got no, no, and no. Will FO and me be together physically this year? Will FO and me be together physically this year? Will FO, hello, how are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. Will FO and I be together physically this year? I got no. No. Drop your questions, guys. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Thank you for coming in. Just too cute. Happy Monday, baby. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Drop your questions. I don't know, Mac. I don't know. You get a lot of yes, no, yes, no. You asked me the same question 100 times. You sure do. You be asking it because you want to change the energy to get the answer that you want. So you ask me, you ask me, you ask me. You don't know what to believe? You got to believe the answer. When you ask the question, you can't keep asking the same question over and over and over. Trying to see if somebody was at my door. You be asking the same question over and over and over and over every day, every day, every day, every day. I do. I don't know. You need to drink some water. What? You need to drink some more water because you might be dehydrated. You was out there in the sun. So drink a bottle of water and let me know how you feel when I get off. Is what I am planning on doing next career-wise part of my purpose? Is what you are planning to do next career-wise, is it part of your purpose? Is it part of your purpose? You're going to ask a different question. So you're going to ask the same question in another way, basically. That's what you're going to do. Is it part of your purpose, babe? That's a yes, okay? That's a yes, sweetheart. To my no, ma'am. That's not true. You just going to ask it in a different way. You're going to try to twist it up and bend it up so it fit. You're going to try to twist the question up, bend it up, force it into a circle, into a square until you get the answer you want. I've been doing this with you a while, Mac. I know you. Especially when you keep asking me about the car, and then you turn around and tell me, I don't have no driver's license. Remember that from the other day? Remember? Will Maurice reach out? Will Maurice reach out? Why are these cards going crazy? And I got a yes. What? Ibuprofen? You have ibuprofen? Where you get ibuprofen from? Read the direction to see how many you're supposed to take. I think you're supposed to take 2 only. 2. How many milligrams is it? 60. Yeah, go ahead and take 2. Have you eaten? Hello? Hello? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Yeah. You need to eat before you take that. So go and eat something. I just ate something. Okay. Welcome in, guys, because that will mess up your stomach really bad. And then you be eating something else. And why you taking it? I told you to just drink some water. You don't want to listen. Drop your questions, guys. No questions? What y'all got going on? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Does Timothy want to work things out romantically? So, hold on. Do Timothy want to work things out romantically? Do Timothy want to work things out romantically? I got yes. So if you want to send in, you got to go to the beginning of the page, look on top, and then you'll see the LINK. Click on that and it'll tell, and then you just choose whichever you want and send in that way, okay? So go to the front of the screen with all of my videos and stuff, and then look up and you'll see a link there. Drop your questions, guys. Hello. Is John P. your future spouse? Is John P. your future spouse? John P. Is John P. your future spouse? John P. Hey, thank you for the share, Moscato Kisses, baby. I appreciate it. Is John P. your future spouse? I got no, baby. I did get no. That's a no. When I read you, what energy do I pick up on? Confusion. It is definitely a positive energy, but it's confusion. You just confused. You got a lot of uncertainties. It's not a negative energy at all. I don't pick up on a negative energy from you. Thank you for whoever said hey. Who's that sent in through Apple and said hey? Who is that? Who is that? That's you. Okay, baby. What you needed? You just wanted, what kind of, what did you need, baby? Thank you. I appreciate you. If you want to text me or you want to put it on the screen. Love. Maurice and I have 4 days no contact. I got you. Okay. Maurice and I have 4 days no contact. Okay, so right now, as far as reconciling, I'm seeing that it's a no, okay? What I am seeing... Who's that? Is that the same person? Hold on. Somebody just text me again. Okay, it's not the same person, so give me a second. So what I'm seeing is... there was a change in the stability. So a change in the relationship. Okay. I'm seeing like disappointments. Okay. I'm seeing unhappiness. So it's giving me that he was unhappy. Okay. I am seeing like severing ties. Like I'm seeing basically it's like you all couldn't get along. You all couldn't come to a common ground. Okay. Is given that you are the one that should be more nurturing, more loving, but there was a lot of conflict that you all had. Okay, and basically the new feeling is that they don't want the conflict. They don't want the conflict. They don't want the conflict, so they decided that they just move away from that. You understand? Thank you, whoever's texting me. I'm going. You're next, okay? Text me your name, please. So it's like they don't want the conflict. I don't see any reconciling right now. But it's given like they did have feelings, but something changed. Were you all doing a lot of arguing, going back and forth, a lot of conflict? Were you all doing a lot of arguing? Okay, I got you, Tiffany. Were you all doing a lot of arguing, baby? You going through a divorce. So you want to know, are you going to reconcile? Is this through your divorce that you want to reconcile with your husband? Because I'm seeing like it was a lot of setbacks, like you all were not coming to a common ground. There was no growth there. Oh, you think he wanted things to go quicker? The next person. So not your husband, but the next person. It's given no. It's given that it's given no. It's given they decided against it. Let me give me a name for this person. Give me a name. What is the name? Did you say Maurice? I could have swore I heard Maurice. Yeah, Maurice. Okay, Maurice. No feelings, no feelings, no feelings. Inner strength. Huh? I'm seeing delay stuff. Big change. How long has this been going on, sweetheart? How long has this been going on? Because it's giving like fed up. We were dating and about to move in, and all of a sudden he started to have seconds out. How long has this been? Changes energy, what happens? What happens? What's going to happen? Disappointment. 8 minds. Okay, so generosity. Okay. So, is he working? Is he working? Because it's given, it got something to do with your requirements. He's working. Okay, so it's like, it has to do with finances. Okay, and it's like, hold on. It has to do with finances. I feel like his finances. Like the things that you're requesting, his finances is not going to be. Ooh, no feelings. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Something changes. What is this? Hold on. Okay, Matt. What is Maurice's sign? Is he either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces? Is he a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces? He's a Pisces. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Okay. Who is this? Who is this? So what's going on? Okay, so some way, somehow, somebody else is trying to stop this from happening. Because it's like, it says, you say he's a water sign. Something changed. Something changed. It's saying that someone is trying to change it. Someone's in the middle of this changing. So someone, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you these 4 cards right here. And if you think I'm joking. So you say he's a Pisces, right? And that's a Pisces, right? Something's changing. It says something's changing, okay? Someone is trying to sabotage this. You can read it. Someone is trying to sabotage the moving. So someone does not want it to happen. Someone does not want it to happen. You saw that, right? Okay. Let's see if we can figure out who does not want it to happen. Hey, Mac. Let's figure out who does not want it to happen. Hold on. Let's see if we can get who does not want it to happen. And I use these so that you can see it. That's why I use those, so that you can read it instead of what I usually use. So who is trying to stand in the way of this? Thank you, Mac. Who is trying to stand in the way of this? Okay, so it's someone looking at y'all. I don't know if it's social media, someone viewing y'all. Someone. So it's someone who's seeing what's going on with y'all. Someone, like, I don't know if they spying on y'all, where they're looking at y'all, but someone is seeing this. And they don't want it to happen. They don't want you to move. They don't want it to happen. Ooh. If I show you this, you're going to be blown. If I show you this, it's whoever is watching you all, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you something. This, when it comes out, that means somebody looking for love, right? Because usually a pet shows you unconditional love, okay? Somebody spying on you all, right? Somebody spying on you all, okay? Having it happen, this was upside down. The yes upside down is a no. Moving is upside down. Spell work. Spell work. Somebody is doing something. It's not natural, baby. Somebody is working because they don't want it to happen. Okay? So it's not natural. Someone don't want it to happen, so someone is blocking. Okay? Someone is blocking. It said clearly spell work. Okay? What do you need to... Anything what? Anything you can do? There's plenty of things you can do. There's plenty of things you can do, because when I pulled the card, one of the things was manifest what you want, So manifestation can look, listen, I'm not going to say it on here, but manifestation can mean a lot of things, okay? But someone is standing in your way, like to block it, okay? Does he have children? Does he have children? Does he have children? Baby. 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 Is the children with the same person? So I don't know who it is, but this is coming from like a mom. So that's why I ask if he has children. So it's giving like baby mama energy. Okay, I don't know which one it is, but it's basically saying you got to protect yourself. You got to manifest what you want. You got to protect yourself. Okay, I'm going to give you a message from your spirit guys, because this is getting deeper and deeper as we go through. But I'm going to give you a message from your spirit guides. Ooh, yep. And I want you to know, like when spell work is being done, the person that is being done to most time does not know. So they could be acting funny and moving funny, right? But they think that they're doing this on their own. So you got to be very mindful. Message from your spirit guides. Whatever you have been putting off, don't procrastinate any longer. Tackle that overdue project. You will feel better once you begin. Start with one thing at a time. Thoughts and ideas that are not acted upon just lay waiting, and you can do this. So there's definitely some things that you need to do to protect yourself and to manifest what you want out of this. When people are doing spell work, you got to protect yourself. If you have children, you want to protect your children as well. Okay? So I don't know if you are a mom, but if you are a mom, Spirit Guides is telling me protect yourself and protect any little ones, any children. Okay? You got children? Okay. Yourself and your children. And I'm getting the chills. I'm getting the chills as I talk to you. Protect yourself and your children, baby. Okay? I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, baby. Woo, thank you. Drop your questions, guys. Do your ancestors like the current female you're talking to? Do your ancestors like the current female you're talking to? You sent the question? I got you, baby. Where your question at? Do your ancestors like the current female you're talking to? I got yes, Mac. Where'd you send the question? Styles by Shortcake. Will you please tell me about my love life? If you want to love, you got to send in, baby. Oh, you sent in. You did, right? Okay, hold on. I got you, Tiffany. I'm sorry, sweetheart. That last one it just took me for a loop a little bit. I got you, baby. Thank you. All right, so I'm confused about you confused about your love life. I got you, baby. You confused about your love life. You confused about your love life. All right, man. Good night, baby. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, get some rest. Okay, so you confused about your love life. Tiffany. Tiffany. Okay, so Tiffany, baby, is there somebody that you're trying to reconcile with or you want to reconcile with? Just yes or no will be sufficient. Is there someone that you want to reconcile with? Okay. So the next thing out is saying basically you should be looking at releasing it all together. Releasing it, doing something different. You should be looking forward to change. Okay? That's what it's saying. You want to reconcile, you want to forgive, you want to do this all over, but it's saying you should be letting this go. You should be releasing it. Okay? Okay, because it's basically saying releasing this is going to release a lot of negativity. Okay, you have someone different and new. Okay, so whatever this is that you want to reconcile with, forget about it. Okay, you got someone new. It's your baby daddy. Okay, the reconciling with the baby daddy is no. Is a no. It's too much negativity there. It's like too much things has happened between the two of y'all for it to be healthy. Okay? And then if it is to be reconciled, both of you have to release what has happened. And I feel like someone is still holding on. Okay? If not both of you still holding on to things that have happened. The person that's new. Let's pull that up. The person that's new. The new person. The new person in your life. Let's see. The new person in your life. What's going on with that? The new person. Okay, so what it's basically saying with the new person, that you all could be a good fit for each other. You all could work together as a team, okay? You all could make it work. The energy is good. However, there's a caveat to that. So there's some things that you are holding on to, okay? You are holding on to things that puts walls up, puts blocks up, allows you not to be free in love, okay? Because anytime you get into a relationship, there's going to be conflict there, okay? There's going to be some things there that you need to heal, okay? In order for it to be positive, you need to heal. There's some things that you need to work through within yourself so that you're not bringing those things to your relationship with you. Okay? Because those things that you hold within and those things that you need to heal, and I'm getting the chills, my goodness. Those things that you hold within, those things that you need to heal through is distracting you from attracting what you need. Okay? And it's always going to have people walking out of your life. Do you understand what I'm saying, baby? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's always going to have you in a state of, I'm single again. I'm single again. Okay? So you must tackle those things within yourself. Sometimes we don't want to sit down. We don't want to decipher. We don't want to sit through because we don't want to feel certain pains. We don't want to feel certain traumas. We don't want to work through certain things because it doesn't feel good. But we have to understand that these things are holding us back from being our true authentic self. We have a shell up. We have a fear up. We have a toughness up. You understand? We have anger issues that we need to work on in order for things to work out. Okay? Does that make sense? Is that resonating with you? Because it's given, if you don't sift through these things, you're always going to come back to, I am single again. I am single again. Okay. Thank you, baby. Hey, Charity, I see you, baby. I see you. So this has to start with you. Sometimes in a relationship, we like to point our fingers at the other person. So I'm going to need you to sit down for a minute. And I'm not saying to let the person go, but I am saying to take some time to sit with yourself and see what you contribute, how you react to things. You understand what I'm saying? Just take a little bit of time to see how you contribute to a relationship, how you show up in a relationship. Okay? Let me get a message from your spirit. Did you have a question? Did you have a question before I give you your message from your spirit guide? Charity, what's going on, baby? I haven't seen you in a little minute. No question. Let me give you a message from your spirit guide. Ooh, all of that? What? I'm going to give you all three of these because the way they fell out, it's like you need it. So I'm going to give you all three of these. I usually just give one after my reading. It's the message from your spirit guides that's there for your greater and higher good. The first one is, don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want to be. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to do so. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. That's your first one. Your second one is, trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. And that's the same thing with the relationship. In order to be in a relationship, you got to be ready. Okay? So in order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. The things that you are going through now are not random. So trust the flow of the universe. Okay? And the last one is, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly phases in your life can shift. There's going to be one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself, okay? And I release your energy back to you, my love, with love, guidance, and abundance, okay? All right? And thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, baby. How is your July going to be? I put 3 cards on that for you. How's your July going to be? How's your July going to be? How is your July going to be? Something's going to be moving real fast. I don't know what it is, but it's like something's going to be moving real fast. Okay? And this is all to push you towards your security and all to push you towards your happiness. So I feel like it may be at something. I'm feeling like, I don't know. Do you work? Are you at work? Do you work? Because I'm feeling like it's something towards your future that's going to be moving real fast for you. Okay? It's something that you have to like isolate yourself to handle. Okay? You can't be around a lot of people because it's giving me that you're going to have to think. Okay? You're going to have to think. You're not working. It's something that's have you like you're going to have to think. Okay? Because I don't know, who are you not like working in unison with? You're not working with somebody. It's like ego. It's given like ego driven. Y'all both are working against each other. Okay? So it's giving me that at the end, you're going to have to sit down in order to balance yourself out. In order to be happy, in order to move forward, you're going to have to sit for a while. Okay? It's giving distractions. It's giving a lot of things moving conflict, moving. I don't know what this is because I only pulled 3 cards, but something's going to happen to have you sit down for a while. Like, take it easy, rest, relax, okay? And at the end of it, you are going to be happy. Like, you're going to have to get your mind together, your emotions together. But at the end of it, you will be happy, okay? Charity, I got you, baby. Hey, them cheering grandmother, how are you? Welcome in. What you need, Charity? Where you at, baby? What did you need? Where you at? I am well. Thank you for asking. I am well. What you need, Charity? General, what you looking for, babe? Charity, I see you joined again. Give me a second. Can you tap the screen as I tap in for Charity? Look at the relationship. Is it coffee? Is it coffee still? Yes, no, maybe so. Coffee? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. I can't assume because y'all be shocking me sometimes. So I got to ask the question. I'm not about to assume. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play them games with y'all. Coffee. You want to know moving forward what's going to happen. Okay. Moving forward, what's going to happen with coffee? What's going to happen with coffee? Okay. Moving forward, what's going to happen? I'll be the first to know when it changes. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that. Okay, what's going to happen moving forward with coffee spirit? Uh-oh, that's a good thing, baby. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay. So I'm seeing a new energy. A new energy. I'm seeing sudden change. New energy, sudden change. What is this? What is this? What is this? You all are back. You all are back together. Charity. Huh? Not fully. Okay. So I see the same thing. Nothing different from what y'all got going on. Okay? Whatever y'all got going on is going to be back to the same unresolved issues, back to the same separating and coming back together. Ain't nothing changed with y'all. His immigration status for the sudden change. What you mean? I'm not getting what you mean. His immigration status. You want to know what's his immigration status? That's what you're asking me? That is a new one. I've never been asked that before. Is that what you're asking me? I'm not seeing you come through, Charity. Like, what's that? Okay. Okay, could it be his immigration status? Let me see. Is that about his immigration status? It's a yes for the immigration status. Okay, so that is a yes. Yes, yes, and yes for the immigration status. But I am seeing some delays. I'm seeing some delays. Delays. Why is this giving me the energy like he feels like he's not free to move? He's not, I guess because of whatever the status is right now, he's not free to move. He's not free to do what he want to do. So he's waiting for something to change. Is that what it is? Okay, that's what I'm getting right here. It's like he feels like he's not free to move. He's waiting for something to change. Okay. He feels stuck. That's what it is. I'm seeing it now. It's like definitely okay. It's given, why is given it like it's something that he has to wait for. He has to wait for it to work out. And he's like between a rock and a hard place. It's given like he can't move. He can't do what he want to do yet. Oh goodness. Cause he don't want no problems with them people. He don't want to do too much because he don't want no problems with them people. I understand. I totally understand. The relationship. Let's ask about the relationship. What's going on with the relationship? He's been waiting for a while. Okay, he's been waiting for a while. What's going on with the relationship part of it? The relationship. The relationship's been hot and cold. Hot and cold. Hot and cold. You know with him, he always waiting for you to say something. Like, always waiting for you to break it off. Always waiting for you to get balance, to calm down. Always waiting for you to calm down. What? Yeah. He always waiting for you to break it off. He always waiting for you to calm down. He always waiting for you to kick him to the curb. Girl. And then get back together. Y'all, come on, don't even ask me about that again. Because that's y'all thing. Y'all break up. And y'all get back together. But I keep telling you, he not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. You have a question? What's your question before I give you your message from your spirit guide? He ain't going nowhere. So I don't know where you think you going. Where you think you going, Charity? He ain't going nowhere. He gonna be right there. You want it to be normal though? You want the status to be final? You want it to be normal. Will it ever be normal? So what? Will we marry? Okay, will you marry? Will you marry? Will you marry? Let's see. Will you marry? Why is it giving no? It's giving no. Will you marry? Because it's giving always waiting for something to happen. Like no control over anything. No control over anything. Always waiting for something to happen. Will you marry? Will you marry? Ask it one more time. Hold on. I'm going to ask it one more time just to be certain. Will you marry? Welcome in, guys. Will you marry? Will you marry? It's giving no. No, no, and no. Okay, let me give you a message. That's because you got to get that under control. Whatever has y'all going back and forth is what you all got to get under control. Okay? Whatever has the disconnect and has y'all going back and forth, that's what you got to get under control. Until y'all get that under control, it's going to be a no. Message from your spirit, guys. Charity. Charity. The status and divorce. So now it's 2 things instead of 1. Okay, so that's the 2 things that y'all got to get under control. One at a time. Okay, message from your spirit, guys. Charity. Make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. Okay? And I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, baby. Okay. Will I become a manager soon? Thank you. Will you become a manager soon? Are you still here? Because I know that took a minute. I'm sorry. But sometimes I got to go in a little bit on my readings. I got to go in a little bit. Just a little bit. Are you still here? The person that asked, will I become a manager soon? Are you still here? Are you still here? Bellavis, are you still here? Thank you, baby. Yes, okay. Will you become a manager soon? Will you become a manager soon? Bellavis, I got no, baby. I got no. I got no, no, and no. Okay. I have officially moved to Alaska for a year and a half after I come from. Nice! Awesome! You're moving to Alaska. Awesome! Yes, baby, I will. I will. What's going on? You good? Are you good? Are you good? Why's my dogs barking? Beans. 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 She ain't answering. I don't think she like that name no more. She don't answer to that name no more, y'all. She like, who's she calling? Is Kelly seeing other people? Is Kelly seeing other people? Is Kelly seeing other people? Kelly seeing other people is a no. Is a no. How will you advance in your career? How will you advance in your career? How? Tell me how. How will you advance in your career? How? How? You got to keep trying. You got to remain optimistic. Okay? And you can't lose your energy. Like, you got to keep being persistent with what you want. Keep going after it. Okay? It's given like, don't stop until you get what you're looking for. Okay? You got to remain optimistic. Okay? And don't stop until you get what you want. Okay? That's what it's giving. You got to keep going. I feel like you're going to have a lot of no's, a lot of closed doors, but you got to keep going until you get that open door. Because once you get that open door, that's going to be the door that is just for you. Okay? Will I buy a home in India? Indiantown, Florida. Will I buy a home in Indiantown, Florida? Hey, Lala. Yes, baby. Will you buy a home in Indiantown, Florida? Will you buy a home in Indiantown, Florida? I'm getting no. Indiantown, Florida? I got no. Yes, you can, Lala. Let me know, baby. Should I take this new job offer? Them cheering grandmother. Hello. Should you take the new job offer? Why not? Should you take the new job offer? Should you take the new job offer? Shoot. I'm going to ask one more time. Should you take the new job offer? Your favorite Capricorn, how are you? Should you take the new job offer? It might be harder, and you can do anything that you want to do. Anything you put your mind to. But I am getting a no both times. So I got no. That's why I asked again. No. No. That's the first time. And then over here, I got no. So I asked twice. But you can do anything you want to do. Ooh, confirmation. You sent in, Lala. What you need, baby? I got you, honey. What you need? What you need, babe? Make sure y'all hit the follow button and subscribe button. You better stay still. Thank you. I'm feeling like them cheering grandmother. I feel like it's something about the company. Like the company it's something about the company that's not stable. Okay? Is it a known company? Because it's given like it's something about the company. Thank you for the gift. Yes, you can ask your question. Okay, Lala. Okay, I'm sorry, Lala. What you needed? Let me do Lala, and then I'll go back to the questions, guys. What you needed, Lala? Where Lala at? Anybody see Lala? Where you at? Why am I being connected to this cord over here? You gave yesterday. What happened? What about yesterday? What about yesterday? I can't remember what happened yesterday. I can only remember what happened today. Look at me scratching myself with whelps on my arm. What about what I gave yesterday, baby? What happened yesterday? I can't remember. Ooh. Lala, talk to me, baby. Roses are red, violets are blue. Hello, I see you. How are you? Lala, what's going on? Baby, what's going on, Lala? Where Lala at? Lala, what's going on? Should I move from the place I'm in? Your favorite Capricorn. Should you move from the place that you're in? Lala, what's going on? I don't know what you need, babe. Should you move from the place that you're in? It's given no, you should not. You gonna text me, okay? Should you walk away from Jay? Who said that? Okay? My question is, should I walk away from Jay? Should you walk away from Jay? Should you walk away from Jay? Welcome in. Hello, how are you? Make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. Walking away from Jay, I'm getting a no, baby. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. And I'm getting a no. So that's no. Nita, is my iron extremely low? Okay, roses are red. I'm not a doctor, but I'll ask the question, okay? Not a doctor, not a nurse, not a scientist, not a nothing like that, okay? Is your iron extremely low? Is your iron extremely low? You laughing. I'm going to ask again. Is your iron extremely low? Is your iron extremely low? Is your iron extremely low? My love, so your iron extremely low. I'm getting a no, a no, a no, but you may want to have your thyroid checked. So no and no for your iron being low, but you may want to get your thyroid checked, okay, baby? That's what I heard as I pulled the cards, okay? All right, Lala, I got you, baby. Let me know, okay? Roses are red. Make sure you come back and let me know. I feel like I'm just... Okay, so you... Is that how you feel? Woo! Let's see. Okay. Okay, what's going on? You haven't been on dates? Why haven't you been on dates? Have you asked? Have you asked? Have you requested it? Because I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing prosperity. Okay? I'm seeing peace. You tired of repeating yourself. I'm seeing peace. But I'm seeing things being at a standstill. Okay? I am seeing what's going on with Kevin. What's going on with him? What's going on with Kevin? Please show me what's going on with Kevin. Show me what's going on. Okay, so Lala, I feel like the reason why you all haven't gone out is because he's low-key struggling in the financial area. Low-key struggling in the financial area. Okay. Definitely struggling in the financial area. Struggle came out twice. You felt like that, you said? You said you felt like that? Because struggle came out twice. He works a lot. And why you think he works a lot? He probably trying to pay off bills. I don't know, but he's struggling. He's struggling financially, baby. So, y'all are different. He very nonchalant. Y'all are different these days. Young ladies these days, they want to see that money. If they don't see that money, they ain't trying to hear it. It's very different from when I was growing up. Very different from when I was growing up. So that's all I gotta say. So why try to date? So why try to date? That's a good question. It's not even all about that. I asked him, was we fucking? You asked him. You asked him. Was ya? And what did he say? No? Because it's feeling like you're going to get what you want. Did he say no? I feel like you're going to get what you want, but I'm not understanding what it is that you want. Because it's given he's struggling financially. I'm not sure what it is that you want, because it's saying that you're going to get what you want. Didn't I tell you y'all nowadays are different from us growing up? If y'all don't see them coins, y'all be ready to move. Y'all be ready to move and ready to shake if you don't see the coins. That's what it's looking like. The coins is what I'm just scared. You've been through BS. Ooh, it's saying that it's going to change, but you gotta give it time. How long you been dating? You gotta give it time. How long y'all been dating? Huh? How long y'all been dating? $8 months? How long y'all been dating? A few months. I'm not understanding. Let me see something real quick. Just 2? Okay. I think you want to move really fast. Is that what it is? You want to move really fast? Lala, it may be you that's moving too fast. Because I asked, what do you want? It's giving like you ready to pull the offer back. You ready to pull the offer back because you're not getting what you want and you're disappointed. That's what it's saying. Is he trying to date? I'm going to ask it with the yes or no cards. Is he trying to date? 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 He is trying to date. But I don't know what your definition of date is, because it clearly says, yes, he is trying to date. It says he is definitely trying to date. He's trying to date. But if it's only been 2 months, I'm Lala, can I bring you on the screen, please? Because I don't know what you want the people to do if the people don't got the money. Where you want the people to go if they don't have no money? You want the man to be embarrassed? Love. Girl. Lala, what in the world is happening? Where you at, girl? Where you at? Lala, if the man ain't got no money, what you want him to do? Like, what? Lala.
Okay, look, hold on. So, I just, maybe it's me. It's probably me.
Yeah, it's you.
But when I told him I was cutting it off, he was really nonchalant. So I'm just like, maybe he don't care. Like,
but Lala, listen.
But
if you want to go out and he financially strapped, you think he really want to tell you, look, I ain't got it? That's going to make him look weak. So he rather not say nothing. And then when you said, well, you want to cut it off, he probably like, man, she want to go out. I ain't got it. We might as well cut it off. You get what I'm saying?
So he went in taking me out on a date.
And
then it's like, it just kind of cut off from there. And then, we start having sex. So I'm just like, okay, so where did
you start having spicy time? Is that what you saying?
Yeah. We have a good spicy time too. So it was like, okay, so where the dates at? Like, I don't want to just.
So Lala, you ain't hear nothing that I said. So why don't you pay for the date, Lala?
Oh no.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
He pursued me, so I just feel like if you pursue me, if you're not in that predicament to date, you should have never started that. You're not. So to me, you're not ready to date, and I'm in a different boat than you. I'm ready to date, and I really like him though. I really, really like him. Like, I know it's only been 2 months, but I do like him.
Okay, so you see how I say that your generation is a little bit different from mine? Because if you are dating someone, right, that's not financially there, it doesn't mean they're always going to be in that predicament, right? And I'm not telling you to settle, but you can get creative where you all can do things together without spending that extra money.
So, but it gotta come from me though. But I can't come from him. Like I want.
If he don't, I'm gonna need you to think about what.
I'm not a money person, yo. I'm really not a money person.
But it take money to go out though.
But okay, so we can come up with creative stuff. Like my whole thing is he come over here and we have sex and he spend a little time over here and then he leave.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a blockage somewhere too. Like I just can't really read.
Okay, so Lala, I'm gonna hit you where it hurts right now. Okay, you're not gonna like me. Okay, so he started going out. You went on a date. You were outside. Right or wrong?
Right.
And at some point you went inside and y'all been inside ever since.
Right.
If you wanted more dates, why didn't you wait for the more dates before you opened up?
And that's why I'm gonna take accountability. That's where I messed up.
You see what I'm saying? That's how, because first, like I told somebody else, you have to get to know the person. So if you want to date without opening yourself up. Because the minute you open yourself up, your feelings is going left. And he already got it. You get what I'm saying? So he not striving for nothing else. And if he ain't got the money, he ain't got the money. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But if he wants to continue dating you and he don't have the money, he's going to get creative. But you already gave him what he wanted. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
That makes a lot of sense because I knew that, and that's kind of like where I got a little frustrated with myself. So I'm just.
But you said it was good. You said it was good. I heard you say that.
It was, and that's why I think I'm trying to back up a little.
You can't reel it back in. You can't. You done gave a taste. Now you can't get it now. No. You got some money. No. You can't reel it back in.
So that's why I'm coming to you.
I'm trying to tell you, you're reeling it back in would be like, nah, we ain't going on no dates. I don't even want nothing to do with you. You see what I'm saying? You could have held out and then you would have been able to see that we can't keep going on these dates because the money ain't money. And you get what I'm saying? You would have saw these things. But because you opened up, that limits your eyesight.
I did. So now I'm stuck because it's kind of like he not giving me what I want. So I don't want to.
But you gave him what he wanted.
I did.
Mm.
So now I don't want to settle, and it's kind of like now I want to back up. But
back up to where though? We backing up to. I'm not trying to be funny, but where you back at this point? Where are you backing up to? You can't take it back because you didn't give it. You can't take it back. You can't have it. You can't take it back. Okay. Taking it back means that, all right, now you depriving him of it. So now I'm not messing with you. You get what I'm saying?
And that's why I got to read it from you because now I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what his feelings are.
Ask me before you make a move because what?
I don't know where he at. I don't know how he's feeling towards me. I don't know if it's just a fuck or it's like, do he really like me or like, do we have potential? Like,
okay, you didn't hear the reading. So the reading was y'all have potential. He just broke. Y'all have potential, but he just broke. So he can't do nothing. I mean, Lord. It will get better, but is Lala gonna stick around for it to get better?
That's the part I don't know.
Let me ask the yes or no if you gonna stick around for it to get better.
If somebody else come
in with the money, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I'm not about the money, but if somebody come in with them coins, I'm out of here because this is ghetto. I'm out of here.
If it get better, I would try.
He have children?
Yeah, he got a son.
Makes sense. He have children. He have a child.
He does.
You want to know why he working so much?
Yeah.
It's giving child support. That's what it's giving. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You should have had a couple more dates before you opened up the candy store.
And you don't have to.
I take them to the candy shop.
Is it worth sticking around? Is it worth?
It said it was, but you're not going to. How did we get here? How did you get here? Huh? You took the bus?
No, he got a car.
You took a motorcycle. You was going fast. That's what you took.
He got his own everything, but it's just like
he got his own everything. Yeah, but life is lifing right now.
He's so nonchalant and closed off that I can't. When I told him I was cutting it off, he was just like, I understand. This is why I'm single because I didn't have that much time and stuff like that. It was just like nonchalant, so it just kind of like.
What you want him to do? Beg you? Baby, don't go. Please, please don't go. Baby, don't go.
I want him to show he cares.
I don't know how that's going to work out for you.
I'm the problem.
I'm about to ask you, how did we? I told you it's going to work if you allow it to work.
Okay.
You don't want to pay for the dates?
I trust your readings.
Okay, but you don't want to pay for the dates.
I don't want to go in paying for the dates.
Okay, right. So you don't want to be the one doing everything. So have that conversation. Why we not going on dates? Is it because of finances? Ask the question. I got you, A. Why we not going on dates? You could be honest with me. Is it because of finances? Because if it is, I understand. But I just want to understand what I'm working with. You could be upfront, and maybe he'll tell you.
Today we was talking about credit and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me like I'm paying off my second car. I got other shit on my credits. I knew from there that it was finance.
Confirmation, okay. Is that not confirmation enough for you?
No, I done took a couple of shots. You right.
You should have went on a couple of dates. Because I think by date number 2, you would have known I can't keep doing this. Something would have came out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Where y'all went on your first date? Me being nosy.
We went to this seafood place on our first date.
Seafood is pretty expensive. So he spent the pretty penny, didn't he?
I don't know. He kept telling me I can get what I want.
And he got you what you want. He spent the pretty penny, didn't he?
I'm pretty sure he did.
We ain't gonna keep eating seafood, is we? That's what I ain't asking her to go on no more dates. Seafood. But you understand what I'm saying, all jokes aside?
I do. So I should try.
It's gonna be hard for you. Because you already said you don't want no broke. You said it, not me.
I gotta breed a breadwinner. Like I didn't want that, but I also want somebody that's treat me good too, though.
So how does he treat you? Outside of not being able to go on dates the way you want to, how does he treat you? Do y'all at least get outside? Go outside and go somewhere you don't gotta pay for. How about that?
That's what I want him to understand. I want him to be creative. Like, we don't really do that.
So that's what I'm saying. That's where you can come in, where you can suggest free events. It's summer. They do stuff outside that's free. Let's go to the You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you get pushback on that, then it's something else. But if you let them know, this event it's a free event, or start it like that. Don't even ask them about finances. Oh, I see they having jazz in the park. You want to go? You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's free to get in. Let's just go sit in the park a little bit. You see what I'm saying? And then see what you get back from that.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. Well, I release your energy back to you with love, guidance, and abundance, baby. Abundance, baby. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, what you needed? Why you laughing, A? What you need, A? Why you over there laughing? What's funny? What you need? Can you join the box? Sure. Sure you can. Hello.
Well, I just want to let you know what happened today. I got called a crackhead at work. I had 25 people walk in at once, and my board was 7 pages long. And the guy got up right and called me a crackhead. He said, "Look at you, you look a mess." And I said, "You know what? You not lying. I do look a mess sometimes in my life, but a crackhead, no, I'm not a crackhead. But since you think I'm a crackhead, you don't want no crackhead serving your food, right? Okay, have a good day. You're no longer welcome here."
That's what you said?
Yeah, I did flip out though. I kept it calm. My hands were shaking because my adrenaline was pumping because, you know, the old Andrew wanted to come out. But I said, "Sir, go to Wingstop. Rick Ross, go to Wingstop." But yeah, he called me a crackhead. I didn't disrespect him. I said, "Look, I'm not serving you. I literally have 7 pages on the screen. I had 25 people walk in. I have to serve them first. They were here first." And he said, "You look a mess and you look like a crackhead." And I said, "Oh, well, crackhead." But I thought about you, so I didn't flip out. I wanted to, but you popped up in my head because I said, "I'll give you a crackhead, all right."
Ooh.
But I said, I'm in a higher position. I can't be doing that.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Yeah, if I would have acted out, I definitely would have acted like a crackhead. So I did not.
Oh, goodness.
But that was just what I want to tell you what my day was about. But the reading, right? I kind of spiraled yesterday when I got off of work. I'm probably not gonna get out here till like 2 o'clock in the morning because I have to close by myself. I kind of spiraled yesterday, and I sent a voice message to Eddie. And the reason why I sent the voice message is because when I was locked out my apartment, remember he got the house, and it looked like it had like a option to put a key in. So I'm like, maybe they gave him the spare key. When I was locked out, I called him. He answered and was like, "Hello," and I said, "Hello." He said hello and then hung up the phone. So I was only calling to see if he had the spare key or a key option to get into the apartment. So it really bothered me because I'm like, you hung up on me, and I'm just trying to see if you have the keys so I could get into the house because my key fob is dead, and I'm stuck outside. And I worked a 15-hour shift, and I've been up for over 24 hours. So it really hurt my feelings, and I left him a voice message. I didn't curse him out, but I told him how I felt, and I told him that I hated him. Like I said, I hate you so much. Like I really hate you because you treat me like I'm just a piece of crap when I did nothing to you in the beginning. Then you couldn't even answer the phone to see if you had it, just a yes or no. Then you could have hung up. And it pissed me off. So I just unleashed my feelings, and I cried, and I told him, like, I really hate you. I really do.
Oh, my God.
It bothered me. It really did. Because I'm like, I'm out here by myself. I'm not from here, but I'm not homeless. I just can't get into my apartment because my key fob is dead. So I was like, you can't even pick up the phone for me? Like, so yeah, I told him I hated him.
Did you fix the key fob?
Yeah, they came and fixed it today.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. But can you tell me if he read my voice message, and if he did, how he feel about it? Because I want him to feel how I felt. Stranded, alone.
How you get the number? Because you told me that you ain't had a number.
I went through my old books. I had like an old book. I wrote it down a long time ago. Like when he first changed his number, I wrote it in my pink book. And I went through that sucker and I found it. Yup, cursed him out and said I hated you. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Don't be disappointed in me. I just had to release it because I was really upset. We're gonna talk after the live.
No, we not. No, we not. No, we are not. No. No, we are not. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. I need to recover. I'm about to do this reading and pull these. Oh, you go ahead, share your location.
So nobody won't kidnap me.
Ain't nobody kidnapping you. You fine. Cause what? What? Okay. Your question was how he feel about the voice message.
Yeah, did he even listen to it? Yeah, did he even listen to it?
Why did those flip? You call from another number. You call from another number.
I sure did. Sure did. Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's why he answered, because I called from another number.
So he's like, here we go again with the manipulation. You calling from other numbers. Here you go again trying to be sneaky, calling from other numbers. That's exactly how he feels.
Because I knew if I called from my number, he wasn't going to answer. So when he was like, hello, I'm like, hello. You got the key fob or not?
So he feeling like you manipulated the situation again. Okay. By calling from another number. Okay. Like you don't understand. You're not understanding. You're not understanding. You're not understanding.
What am I not understanding? That he don't want to be bothered?
Exactly. Okay. That he doesn't want the conflict. He doesn't want he wants positivity. He wants happiness. He wants to be emotionally stable. So imagine how this looks, right? You call with encouragement, right? And then you flip to when you don't get what you want from the encouragement, then you go back to the cuss out. Then you go back to the encouragement. Then you go back to the cuss out. Then you go back to you see how that looks? And it's just the same way in a relationship. You apologize and then it happens again. You apologize and then it happens again. So you see how it's like he wants emotional stability. He wants positivity. You understand? He wants that clear energy. So you give the clear energy with hopes that, okay, she's changing. This is different. And then something happens where it just go left. You get what I'm saying? So are you understanding why you would not get the answer or the response that you're looking for? Do you understand why when you call from your number it would be no answer? Because you don't know if you get in the positive or the negative. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and just when he started this, and I'm like, this is how I feel. You don't think that somebody's gonna be upset that you ghosted them for 5 months, no explanation, you just randomly disappeared, and they're in a state, you left me in a state that I'm not from. I came up here to be a family, to elevate in all aspects of my life, and you randomly left me. And didn't hear from you. 5 months went by, just randomly disappeared. Anybody would be upset. After dating you for 3 years, I finally take the move up here with my kid, and you randomly disappear because you're mentally going through it. I'm mentally going through it too, but I didn't say come up to New Jersey with your kid and just randomly disappear on you because I'm mentally going through it. Anybody would be upset. You left somebody in limbo. So I feel like I have every right to feel how I feel. I'm in a grieving process So it looks like I'm mentally unstable, but it's like 1 minute I'm mad, then 1 minute I'm happy, then I'm trying to move forward. But it's like he hurt me, and I feel like I have every right to express that, no matter how he feels about it. He didn't care about my feelings, so why should I care about his? You didn't have to do me like that.
But I'm
But
just
I feel
telling
like,
you why he's not answering the phone.
yeah.
This is why
So
he's not answering the phone.
yeah, he's avoiding me because he knows that he messed up. He messed up. I didn't mess up. He messed up. He started it. And from his action, I gave a reaction.
So when are you going to stop reacting?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I got upset because I'm like, I came out here to be a family with you. I don't know nobody out here but you. I got locked out my house. You got the apartment. I wasn't with you when you got the apartment. So maybe they gave you an actual key to that key fob. I'm locked out with nowhere to go. I'm only calling to see if they gave you a key. Mind you, I'm out here by myself. So the only person that I call Tracy, no answer. Only other person is him. I'm out here by myself as a woman. So who the next person I'm gonna call? The man that I came up here to be with. Because if the roles were reversed, if it was him, no matter how mad I was at him, I would have never left him outside if he was locked out his house. I'm like, all right, you go in the living room, I'll go in the room and say nothing to me until you get back in your house. It could have just been like that. You treat me like I'm trash when you started this. And that's just how I feel. So it just feels like you don't even care about me. That you would just leave me outside when I do have somewhere to go, but I'm locked out my house. The battery died. I can't get in. It's a Sunday. Leasing office is closed. I don't know nobody up here. You just left me outside like I was a nobody, and I've been with you for 3 years. How do you think that made me feel? I would never did that to him. Or to nobody I claimed that I loved or rock with like that. So it made me feel like you hate me that much. You hate me that much. Mind you, you started all this. You hate me that much that you would leave me outside as a woman with a messed up hand. And you don't think I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be highly upset. That hurt my feelings. That made me feel real low. Real low on the inside.
So you feeling low. What are you going to do with those feelings now?
I don't know.
That's where you got to figure out what you're going to do. Are you going to keep reaching out?
I don't know. Don't know. I don't know.
See, that right there is the disconnect, because if somebody is constantly treating you like this, why do you keep reaching out?
I'm broken. You're right. I am disconnected. I feel like I'm owed an explanation on why you did what you did.
So you're back to this again, the explanation.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay.
Like you owe me. I don't know.
But you haven't gotten the explanation, and I don't believe you will get one. So at some point, you have to truly apologize to yourself. You have to release the energy behind him, and you have to move forward. Because you can't, it's like you constantly running up to the wall, banging your head. Running up to the wall, banging your head. You're going through the same motions, and you're not getting a different response. So therefore, now you have to change your response to this.
You know what it is? It's hard to let somebody go when you've been with them for 3 years. Like, how do you let a person go? Like, how do you just walk away? How do you just act like they never existed? 3 years. That's where I'm stuck at.
So 3 years with someone, would you rather stay with them 3 more years and then have them after 6 years react this way, or take the 3 years and say, okay, it's been 3 years, let me recover now?
The recover part of it?
Yeah, you gotta recover, because it's like you keep hitting this wall, and the wall is not moving. The wall is not moving. He's going through whatever he's going through, and in his mindset, You hot, you cold, you hot, you cold. And you got to, in your mindset, I'm hot and cold because of this. I'm hot and cold because of that. It seems like it's a lot that has happened between the two of you, right? And instead of revisiting it, you got to change the script. You got to change the script. You got to.
So, like, what does changing the script look like? Just acting like he never existed and move on?
Changing the script means you have to know your worth to know that you cannot keep looking for someone to give you a response. Like you want to pull it out. You can't pull something out of someone. If someone wants to do something, another adult, they're going to do it. You cannot change it. It's nothing that you could do. He is going to be who he is. He's going to do what he wants to do. And he's been showing you consistently lately that this is what it is. You've done so much to try to turn it around, and it's not turning around. So at what point do you say, you know what, this is not even worth it? It's like you beating yourself up and it's not going anywhere. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you're going to be angry today, and then tomorrow you're going to be like, oh, well, let me just send him some encouragement. Let me just tell him that I'm not upset. I'm here, whatever. And when you get upset, you go back to I'm mad, I'm pissed, I'm the.
I mean, I'm grieving. It's like you're grieving someone who's still alive. So yeah, my emotions is up and down. That's
right. So how do you deal with grief now as with your parents? You talk to them, right? So you cannot talk to him because he's not physically talking to you. That's where you gotta write. That's where you gotta use a note in your phone. Talk to that. Listen to the message back. Write your feelings out. Get it out. Release it because you're not getting the response that you're looking for. You have to understand that you're not getting the response. No matter what you do, you're not getting the response. So are you going to spend the rest of your life looking for this response?
Not the rest of my life.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I told you the other day that my husband is going through the same thing with someone he was friends with in the 80s when he was a kid. This person is going on a whole rant and slandering mission of all the things that happened when they were like 14 and 15 years old. This man is now 55, right? Okay, so when I told my husband, do not react, because where you are now, he could not reach. So when you don't get the response, what are you going to keep doing? Poking the bear, trying to get a response. How about my husband didn't respond? And today he said on his page, well, I'm not going to address this no more because you're not getting a response. Stop addressing it. It's done. You need to heal from it. This happened in the 80s. You're getting on the internet talking about something that happened in the 80s. We are in 2026. That is stopping your growth. That is stopping your development. It's not stopping him. It's stopping you, because right now you are the one stuck. You get what I'm saying? At some point, you have to release it. Because I told my husband, if he went back and forth with him, it would just be an internet beef with somebody that's not going nowhere. That's stupid. You get what I'm saying? You're talking about something that happened when we were in junior high school. What? Are you kidding me? And some people are just stuck that way. I need you to understand. This man is 55 years old on the internet talking about my husband, about something that happened in junior high school. Doesn't that sound kind of delayed?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to let you see that sometimes people can hold on to things for that long. And then they wonder why they're not doing this, why things are not working out, why they're not making the money, why they're not making the decisions, why they're not moving forward, because you stuck and on something that happened in the 80s. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling you on the World Wide Web, at one point my husband was stuck with this thing too, because you know the whole story. But my husband was stuck with this too, to the point where every time he get off of work, oh, let me get something to drink. Oh, let me get, what is you drinking for? Like, what we celebrating? You get what I'm saying? What are we celebrating? It's not celebrating, it's suppressing. Oh, this was my friend. In the 80s, I had to tell him the other day. I was like, now you see why I used to get on you, because you got to release. You got to let go. You want to let something that happened when you were in junior high school, high school, turn you into a whole alcoholic? You get what I'm saying? You gotta release it. It's up to you at that point. It's not up to him. It's up to you. Somebody did you wrong, yeah. But at some point, you take accountability and be like, I want this off of me. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to drink. I don't want to walk outside and be stir crazy every time I see this and every time I see that. You understand? I said to my husband, he's still living in the same place that we grew up with. So where you moved away and you got a whole different environment, this person is still there. So he goes to the corner where y'all used to stand up together. He passed the school that y'all used to go together. He's still stuck there. You have to make a conscious decision to move away and move forward. You get what I'm saying? You got to move yourself away from that at any cost, because you're going to end up being stuck. You will. I'm going to give it to you even another experience. I'm going to go back to my mother and father. Okay, I was born in the 70s. So my mother and father was dealing with each other in the 70s. Now they're in their 70s. And a day like today, if I call my mother, she'd be like, oh, your father did this and your father, oh, lady, are you serious? Do I give a damn what he did? Oh, but your father this and your father that. You are 70. Why are you still talking about that man? That man in another country got a whole nother family, ain't think about you or me. So why are you having this conversation? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Some people get stuck. You have to unstick yourself. Come on now. You have to. Because you are going to be the one at the loss. Why are you talking about somebody from way back then? It's nothing there. You got to move forward. I'm telling you, it's a must. And that's the same reason why I end up releasing my mother and my father. You understand what I'm saying? Because when my mother did that whole thing with the townhouse that I got at the beginning of my page, I held on to that for 15 years. Walking around this house yelling at everybody. I'm screaming at everybody, mad at everybody, everything making me mad. And it's because I'm holding on to that. I can't even drive by townhomes without, I wonder if they selling them townhomes in there, because I'm still stuck at the fact that your mother took a whole townhouse from you. You get what I'm saying? I live in a whole house that's 2 times the size of that townhouse. And every time I pass a townhouse, I'll be like, ooh, those are nice. Ooh, those are nice. Ooh, you get what I'm saying? Stuck. You gotta release it. And then when I call my mother to talk about it, oh, you remember what happened with the town? What are you talking about? I didn't take no money out the town. And I'm like, I'm saying to myself, you are so stupid. You've been holding on to this for 15 years, and this lady playing like she got amnesia. What's that elderly thing they got? I'm like, this lady dementia too. Amnesia, dementia, everything. She like, no, do you have the paperwork? And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. This lady is asking me for paperwork. I said, the house went into foreclosure. You remember it went into foreclosure and sold for $70,000? Oh, but I didn't take no. I said, you know what? I said, you're right. Let me end this call now. And when I end that call is when I decided to release it. Because I'm the only one that's holding on to you. According to you, it never happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta release it. That's all I'm saying. You gotta release it. Because you are gonna be the one to suffer.
You're right. Because even when I saw them before, and I was like, you did me like that. You ain't have to. I didn't do you like that. What are you talking about?
There you go. There you go. Hey, Keisha, how are you? There you go. There you go, right there. You're gonna be the one to suffer.
And you was like, I said, so you ain't just disappear for a week and then end up disappearing for 5 months? I didn't disappear for a week. Okay. I didn't do you like that. Okay, that man said I look like a crackhead. I must be smoking crack, nigga. Okay.
So you see, that would have been the end of it for me, because now you playing me stupid. Like, I'm not delusional. I'm not stupid. I'm here for all of it. I'm right here. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's, if you go back to my page and you listen to it, at that moment, and that same day that I posted it, I had the conversation with my mother, and I'm not thinking about, I don't care about a townhouse. I don't care about her. I don't care about him. I'm releasing it all because this is stupid. This is stupid. And I'm telling you this, the moment you make a conscious effort to release someone or something, then you're going to get the calls. The calls is coming in. Oh, let's talk. You want to talk? What are we talking about? You wait till I release it to want to talk? Hell no, you're going to be talking to yourself, because I don't want to hear it. I don't have nothing wrong with me. Now you in your feelings because I said I released it. Now you want to have a whole conversation to bring it back up? No, that's something you got to release now, because I'm not participating in that with you. I'm done. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You got to release it. It's the only way. You got to release it. All right? So I release your energy back to you. No, I'm not. It's 12:51. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't you supposed to be leaving?
I got my district manager coming in. I can't leave this place anointed.
Oh my God.
And I'm here by myself. And the boy, Faison, he left exactly at 12. He ain't helped me close or nothing. I cleaned all the fryers, put new oil in everyone. But when I say we got slammed and this place looks a mess, I can't leave this place like that.
All right.
It's gonna fall down on me because I'm the general manager. I'm
All
gonna
right.
get out here like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, be careful. Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, you can ask a question. How are you? What's going on, guys? Sorry that took so long. I'm here. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I just realized that. Who got a question? Y'all still got questions? I just want to know. I didn't realize it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm thirsty. Y'all got questions? Yes or no? No? I'm about to get off then. I'm about to get off, y'all. You need to file a motion for an expedited hearing. Will you get it? Okay. You need to file a motion for an expedited hearing. Will you get it? Will you get the expedited hearing? I'm getting no. I'm getting no, Keisha. They just gonna be dragging their feet. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off. I did not realize it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't intend to stay on here that long. You receive it. It's gonna be well. Everything's gonna work out the way it should, Keisha. Okay? So, y'all, I thank y'all for hanging out with me. I release your energy back to you, and I take back mine. Bye, guys. See y'all later.